Yeah, well, there's no one in here.
I'm a big girl, you know. If this is your way of letting me down gently,
No. I should be out of here soon with any luck. And then we'll be together.
Soon can be a long time in a place like this. Find anything? Chocolate fingers. Wipe them first, okay, Sir Hollanby's. Don't know where she might have had them.
Go in now, I say, while they're all asleep and drugged up to the eyeballs.
I'll resolve this peacefully if I can.
Cave in, you mean?
Sylvia, I'm as angry as you are about this. But we've got to be careful. Fact is, they have a genuine grievance. They're not out for themselves. Now, if we can address that, it could all be over with by breakfast.
Some of them couldn't care less about Femi. They just want to be known.
Exactly. I'm well aware of it. And as soon as it's sorted out, they're going to pay for it. Don't you worry. This is Helen Stewart. I've thought about what you've said, and I'm prepared to negotiate. So will all prisoners make their way to the atrium straight away, please? Okay. I've thought about all you've said, and I understand your grievance.
So what are you going to do about it?
I've spoken to Allocation. We've made arrangements to transfer another Nigerian prisoner with a similar background to Femi. She'll be here tomorrow. She speaks good English. She and Femi can share a cell on E-Wing.
Well, that's something.
So would you like to call off your little protest now?
It's off.
Oi, not so fast. What about all the rest? Crap food you wouldn't feed a pig. Yeah. Say the screws treating us like shit.
Bed is like a pest.
Who serves the bed, eh?
That is not what this is about.
Yes, it is. I'm gonna take this onto the roof if we have to.
Yeah. This is about Femi. Now, we've just had assurances.
Assurances, my ass. I'm sick of this shit. Come on.
Come on. It just needs time to sink in, that's all. Don't get fired up.
And who fired them up, Nikki?
Screws as well. You can go with Sharon and Booty.
Look, we've made our point.
Yeah. Have we?
You heard what Stuart said. What else can she do?
Who the shit are you anyway?
The shit who started it, remember?
Going soft in your old age. Just because she topped a pig about 50 years ago.
So you and your poxy mates are hard, are you?
Should you how hard, were I?
Wait till their fags start running out and their added-on days start piling up.
You might not have the stomach, Wade, but there's others have. Right, do you know what you're doing? Well, get on with it then.
Thanks for all your help. I told you I'm sick of fighting other people's battles. There's some things you've got to make a stand for. Look, I already go to sleep at night with one eye open because of those three little tarts. I'm getting too old for this, Nikki. I just want a quiet life.
Well, you're not going to get that with Maxie Purvis in charge, are you?
Nikki!
What's that you're reading? Your file.
Where'd you get that?
Alison Mackenzie. Dangerously aggressive tendencies. Potentially psychopathic.
That shirt, let's see. Have you got mine?
It says you're the one to watch, T. No messing.
Can I look? I says here I'm paranoid. Think I'm paranoid, Maxie? What does ESN mean, Maxie?
Extra special nuisance.
What's it say about you?
Cunning, fearless, possible ringleader. Maybe they're not so stupid after all. What's going on? What are you not doing? Wade! That's you, Wade! Here we are. Yeah! I'm going to cut you for that!
It's lock-up time.
Okay, settle down, everyone. I've given them every chance to withdraw. With no option left but to use force. I want you to go in hard. I want no victimization, no score settling. This has to be a professional operation.
Nikki Wade wants to see you. She says it's all over.
Jesus!
Well,
We've called it off.
where's the Purvis sisters?
Let's just say they were banged up early.
Right, get back to your cells. Immediately!
Do as she says.
What are you waiting for, Wade? I said get back to your cell. Right, let's start mopping up.
Kill Wade when I see her. We had this place wrapped up.
Lock yourselves in for your own safety, eh, girls? Smart move. A lot of crazy people out there. Come on, Mackenzie. Back where you belong.
Take your hands off me.
I wouldn't. Better luck next time, girls. Come on.
What are you playing at, man? He was all tooled up, ready to kick the shit out of you.
If you'd have laid one finger on me, boy, you'd have known about it.
I'm serious.
Well, it's all over now, isn't it? Let's keep your hair on.
Come on, back into your pits. All of you. Not running around from you. Thank God that's all over.
Oh, I can say that again.
It was a laugh to start with.
Start with, yeah, but all that talk about getting up on the roof.
And as for knives, I don't know what the world's coming to.
Nah. We just want to get out of here and into Monica's as soon as we can, eh?
See that little Tinkerbell again?
Oh, one day we'll have a place of our own. Cottage in the country would be nice. Little stream. And no men to spoil it. What'd you say to that, eh, Jude?
Little stream would be nice.
One step closer to Mara.
This wasn't about you.
I don't want to hear it.
It was about the system.
I am the system while I'm in charge. You betrayed me tonight.
I thought you wanted to change things in here.
Not by violence.
That was the Peckham gang wanting a free-for-all. They don't care about Femi.
It's over, Nikki.
What?
You and me. I don't want anything more to do with you. And you know something? I don't even feel sad about it. Now get back into your cell.
Good morning, G-Wing. You will be locked in your cells until further notice. There'll be no
Education, no visits, no work, no association. You will all lose a week's personal spends. There'll be no visits to the canteen all week. Is that tough enough for you, Sylvia?
They'll be here in a minute. They won't flash away. Rip them in smaller bits. Put my hand down the bowl. Just do it.
nice of these mattresses. What's up with her? I'm scaring her. Come on, up. She has these like fits when something frightens her. But that mirror won't help. Oh, bloody hell. I told ya. Let's get out of here. You want to get a scene too? Good one, T.
Twine soaked.
Yeah, it's all in a good cause, isn't it?
What's so good about that one anyway?
Never you mind.
Well, at least they didn't come in here.
How'd you know?
It'd have been a pigsty like everywhere else they've been.
Yeah, well, you better check the files just in case.
Check the files, Mum.
Yes, Sylvia, check the files. Is that so difficult?
With respect, Mum, yes. There's hundreds of them in those filing cabinets. Each file can have dozens of reports in it. Take weeks to check them all. Even then, we wouldn't always know if anything was missing. Well, you'd need every PO from the last 5 years.
Well, there's an idea, Sylvia. Once you've checked it at least in alphabetical order, you can make sure that every file has a checklist of what's in it.
Okay, thanks, Ken. That new Nigerian transfer's in reception.
Can you go down and pick her up, Gina? Introduce her to Femi and then take them both to E-Wing. That's one bit of admin that shouldn't be too hard.
It's all right for me. No one's gonna hurt you. Fatima? This is Femi. Can you tell her what's happening? She's scared stiff of me.
Well, Fẹ́mi, orúkọ mi ni Fatima. Ọmọ Nàìjíríà náà ni mí o. Yàrá kan náà la jọ máa lò. Mo lè sọ nípa gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ níbí báyìí fún ẹ. Má bẹ̀rù, gbogbo nǹkan dáa.
Èmi mi tún láti rí ẹ̀kọ́ sẹ́ni tó gbé tèmi níbí báyìí.
Pẹ̀lẹ́.
Ó ṣé, mo dúpẹ́.
What's she say?
She says thank you.
Come on in, let's take you to your home.
Kò sí mi ìráwọn ọmọ mi láti bá títí dé nígbà. Mi ò léyìn ọkọ̀ tó kọ̀ wípé.
Quite a night. You must have been scared.
I never thought I'd find myself actually looking forward to a conference.
Then it'll be my turn to be bricking it.
Not quite the same scale.
But no. Yeah, but standing up in front of some of the leading people in the field.
What, people who have actually come to hear you talk, as opposed to a group of rioting prisoners. Anyway, you'll have me to hold your hand.
Wow, if you put it like that. Come on, out you come.
I should think so, no.
Oh, banged up when it weren't our fault.
Well, I don't make the rules.
Oh, that's right.
Blame someone else.
Well, that's only what you're doing, isn't it? Yeah, I'll let her.
Oh, is that from David?
Yeah.
Have you seen him this afternoon in shop?
Oh, no.
Oh, little lamb's excited because he's getting his mum and his auntie due back tomorrow.
Well, she must have that in the heat of the moment, won't she? It seemed pretty final tonight. Maybe she just come to her senses, I mean. It's a bit unlikely, when you think about it. You know, together. Well, not if you win your appeals. Hey, Nicky.
Hi. Sit down.
Yeah, you?
Yeah, thanks. Well, well, well. What? Isn't life interesting?
What is it?
You got a meeting with your solicitor next week to go through everything.
It's that time.
All right, for me, you know. This is doing my head in, Chris. Now, the sooner you know the score, the better.
Well, what's to know? I'm going to get out, aren't I?
One more breakfast, and then it's goodbye local.
Yeah.
Hey, do you think he'll throw us a party?
Dunno. Doubt it.
Yeah, we'll be lucky. We're the only ones who ever do anything like that. Hey, we could treat ourselves.
It's a bit hard, isn't it? We can't get into the canteen.
No money, that's true. Quiet night in might be best. We can hit the bodies when we get to Monica's. Well, if you can wait that long.
24 hours and counting, mate.
Yeah.
Morning. It's a good job Nikki was in control the other night. I'm sorry. Otherwise, we might have had a full-blown riot on our hands. It's just... I heard some of the officers talking as if she were the ringleader, when actually she did everything she could to contain it.
Did she tell you to say all this?
Oh, no, you mustn't think that.
In case you've forgotten, it was Nikki who instigated the whole thing.
Yes, but it started peacefully.
Barbara, we are lucky no one was killed. Now, if Nikki hadn't kept a lid on things, she'd have been out of here at the speed of light. If she thinks she was badly treated, you can tell her from me she doesn't know she was born.
Yeah, all right then. See you later.
Hey, Ju? Ain't you going down to visiting? David will be waiting for you.
Yeah, probation sort this out room. Just a bit of privacy.
Oh, you'll have plenty of privacy after tomorrow. Come, send him my love.
Of course I will.
I tell him I'll see him on the outside.
Barbara? You could get hold of some of that communion wine for me, could you?
You must be desperate.
No, it's the two Julies. It's the last night tonight. We want to give them a send-off.
It's all locked up, I'm afraid. Unless...
What?
There might be something else I could get. It's got a lot more kick to it than communion wine.
Thanks, Babs.
There you go, mate. Thanks. I'll leave you to it, yeah?
Hello, my darling. How you been, all right?
Good, yeah.
You're getting too big for a hug. Come on, sit yourself down. So, your old mum's getting out tomorrow?
Yeah, at last.
Yeah,
What's this?
it's from your dad. And we've spoken on the phone.
He wants to meet me.
More than that, he wants to give things another go with me and him. We're gonna be a family. You, me, and Trevor.
What are you doing here?
Art class.
Didn't know you had a talent.
Didn't you? I'm doing a project called Inside Outside. So I thought I'd do your shed. Sort of like an inside space outside. But still inside, if you know what I mean. So I'll need to do the inside as well, won't I? If you let me. Come on.
You see, your dad, he wanted to be there when I get out. But I said no. I don't want you two meeting up for the first time outside the front door of this place, do I? You're right, my darling.
Yeah.
I know. It's a lot to take in. Getting me and your dad back all in one day. But I ain't never been happier. And you finally get what I've always wanted you to have. Two parents to love you and look after you.
I've always had two parents. Auntie Julie's been like a second mum.
And she still will be.
But we won't be living together, will we? Like we always said we would.
Of course we are. Look, I'm made up that your dad wants to give things another go, but it's early days still. Maybe, down the line, if we decide to move in together, then your Auntie Julie's in one of the 4 bedrooms. Ensuite and all if I have my way.
And Dad doesn't mind?
Not if he's serious about a future for us. I've told him straight. We come as a package. But no matter what happens with me and him, he's still your dad. And he's always going to be there for you.
enjoying your tea, Wade? A nice hot cup here myself. In fact, nearly gave myself a nasty burn. What tea can do that?
Piss off.
Do you tell me to piss off?
That's all right, girls. I can take that. Especially from a star like Nikki Wade. She did kill a pig after all. Got to give her respect for that, haven't we? Hey, you, Caroline, what you in for? Got blood on your hands?
Ignore her.
No, don't be shy. Must be something real cool if Nikki is giving you the time of day.
I'm in for embezzlement.
Oh, embezzlement? So, like, deception?
Conned a few people, yeah.
Yeah, I can believe that.
I've had enough of this. Come on.
Bye, Caroline.
What shit's name are you playing at?
It's called Treasure in Heaven. You have to wait for it.
Here's the book I was telling you about. The Blake.
Oh, right.
You're right.
That Maxie.
Don't let her get to you. It's exactly what she wants.
I know.
She's a creep. They all are. Don't let her wind you up.
Feel safe when I'm with you.
You're the one that got that knife off them.
I only did it to get your attention. Nikki, can I have a word, please?
Yeah, I know it sounds stupid, but I'm going to miss this place.
Yeah. Got a laugh or two, haven't we?
Yeah.
Joe,
Yeah?
you know when we get out, right?
Yeah. I'm going to have a double body as soon as I get to Monica's with a stonking big olive floating on the top, just like in the films. And then I'm going to have another, and then I'm going to lie in a hot bath for about 6 hours once I get fed up. How about you?
No, mate. What it was is...
Oh, bloody hell.
What?
Blimey, there was a party in here tonight.
Sorry, Eve, I don't know who told you that.
We was thinking about it, but what with the canteen being shut?
Well, it's lucky someone got their act together then, isn't it?
Oh, Crystal!
Oh, that is the nicest thing.
Oh, no, it isn't. That's the nicest thing.
Oh, no, where'd you get that from?
Jim Fenner's drawer when I was cleaning the office.
Well, if he can drink in secret, so can we.
Fantastic.
Yeah, Jules. Put your initials on it.
Yeah, nice candle's pretty.
Go on, Julies, blow 'em out.
Yeah, after 3. 1,
2, 3.
What do you wish for then?
It don't come true, does it, if you tell anyone?
But I can guess. Same as me, ain't you?
What is going on?
I'd have thought that was blindingly obvious.
Nikki, you should be concentrating on your appeal, not fooling around like this. It could get you into serious trouble.
And fooling around with you wouldn't.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Sorry if I'm being a bit thicky, miss, but I thought you said you didn't want any more to do with me.
I'm still in charge of your welfare, whether I like it or not.
We wouldn't be just a teeny bit jealous, would we, by any chance?
Is that why you're doing this?
Oh, yeah, right. Quick snog in an empty library, just the way to flaunt him. If anything's going on, it's you stalking me.
Don't be ridiculous.
Look, you've made it clear you don't give a shit about me. Fine. So how I feel's nothing to do with you anymore. Now, can I go, please? I'll take that as a yes.
Nikki.
Well?
Be careful.
What?
You heard.
What did she say?
Oh, you know what they're like. They know it goes on, but they don't like you advertising it. Think about your court case. Blah, blah, blah.
So, in trouble?
No. No, it's me who gets my fingers wrapped for leading you astray. Foolish of you. Anyway, let's forget about her. I bet there's a party tonight. Do you fancy it?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah? Come on, then.
Well, hey, down in one. 1, 2, 3. Cheers!
Cheers! Nice one.
Someone's having a good time. Where you been? I just had to pop down the library with Caroline. Really good books.
Give him money.
That's they're laughing at.
Yeah, but it will be if you don't have a shot like that.
What is it you're hiding from us, Maxie? I want one good use my head go up there and pluck out with its eyeballs.
Yeah. Stow my head in a nose.
They never read that. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Longer we leave her, the deeper she digs herself in.
Sorry, girls, you're gonna have to.
I'll leave it out. So just 10 minutes more, yeah?
You've already had 10 minutes more.
Oh, it's our last night.
And the sooner you're asleep, the sooner you'll be up and free.
Yeah, it wasn't so long since that you were running errands for us, matey. So don't come in here with your airs and graces.
But you're only gonna get yourselves in trouble. Come on.
See you later.
Cheers, yeah?
You've not been drinking or what?
I know, sir. Not unless Crystal's been on a comedian,
Yeah, get
right?
to breathing, you sir.
Come on, out.
You and Caroline.
Well, we'll see.
Oh, she's a lovely girl.
Thanks, Julie.
Sylvia? Oh, I was just popping off early because... It's fine. I'm glad I caught up with you. Listen, I've been going over the role with allocation. We've got to reduce the workload on G-Wing.
Mum?
Well, with extra strain I've been putting on you with the lifers unit.
That's what I've just been saying.
So, starting tomorrow morning, Christine Lech, Harriet White, Yasmin Crisp, and Caroline Lewis. Yeah?
Right.
Okay.
Oh, well, that was nice. Got a send-off after all.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I won't miss that racket on a night, will you?
No.
Yeah, it was a quiet Tuesday, but all right.
Yeah.
No, Ju. Actually, it's not.
What's the matter?
Don't know how to say this to you, mate.
Blimey, it must be bad. What is it?
It's about what happens, right? When we get out. It might not be just you and me.
What, you mean Monica?
No.
What you on about?
You know when I got out last time and I stayed at Monica's?
Yeah?
Well, I see Trevor.
Trevor? Trevor, your ex, Trevor? You never said.
He came to see David in the school play. I didn't get on too badly in the end.
Oh, no, I don't think I want to hear this.
And today, right, when I said I had that letter from David, it weren't. It was from Trevor. It's early days still, but...
Ju, please tell me this is a wind-up.
It's the truth. We might be getting back together.
But what about all our plans? Cottage in the country, no men!
Oh, no. I'm so sorry. Might not even work out with me and Trevor.
The fact that you're trying is enough.
It's as much for David as anything, Ju.
Sorry I don't want any part of it.
Oh, I think you're going over the top.
I think I'm doing very well under the circumstances. You plan all this behind my back?
We could still make it work.
No, we can't. You ruined everything.
All set, girls? What's up with her? She got the decorators in or something? Don't ask.
You coming to do another drawing of my bedding plants today? What's wrong?
Being shipped out.
Something to do with overcrowding. Miss Stewart's orders.
You just can't bear to see me happy, can you?
You are way off.
Why can't you just admit you're jealous?
I don't have to explain myself.
Because you haven't got the balls, that's why. You're like a big kid. You don't want the toy and you don't want anyone else to have it either. This is how it's going to be. Every time I meet someone I like, they get moved out.
I won't be responsible for that when your wing governor gets back.
Betts wouldn't have done this.
Look, Nikki, I've got no more to say on the matter.
And that's what you always do, Helen, isn't it? You play the power game on me. Have you ever considered therapy? Christ knows you need it.
I think they're clean, Miss Rossi. No arms or ammunition that I can see, anyway. What's the matter with you two? You had a falling out, or what? I don't think you were going to prison, not leaving it.
Here's your money anyway, girls. It's what's left of your spends and earnings, plus your discharge grant, and the last of your possessions. You'd just like to check and sign for it? Out on the town tonight, I bet, with this, eh?
It's on here, you say?
That's right. I knew.
You go now, miss.
Blimey, O'Reilly.
You all set?
Just give me 15 minutes, okay?
Yeah. Thought we might stop for a bite to eat on the way. There's a pub on the river.
Sounds perfect.
I'll see you out front.
Okay.
Are you packed yet, Caroline? Come on, transport's waiting.
You ain't shipping her out.
What's it to you?
So, it's goodbye to your girlfriend then, Wade? That's a shame, innit?
You really are getting on my tits.
It'd be more of a shame when everyone knows she's a nonce, wouldn't it? Had enough of you, Barry!
And you aren't screwing a child